Today, me and my dad went back to the flat to take up the kitchen floor. So all that has been taken out. So yeah, the kitchen floor is up. We've done a bit more filling of some of the holes in the walls. We're going to do a bit more of that. I said that we need to take some little paintbrushes over so that I can paint some patches on the walls of the colours that I'm liking. Even without putting anything on the wall, I do know what I'm leaning towards, but I just need to see it on the wall dry to get an idea of what it looks like, because in the colours there was a teal and there was a darker one. I'm leaning more towards the teal, mainly because I think it goes, but I'm pretty sure it's teal that is in the IKEA cushions. Yeah, with this I'm thinking I could go any colour really. Do I just want to get some teal cushions to go with the grey sofa? That might be an idea. But we're going to IKEA on Monday anyway for a little look. And I have just made a list of everything that I had. And I just realised there's something I haven't added. I have got tea towels because I've got them wrapped around things. So, yeah. So under the kitchen, I've got tea, coffee, sugar pots, collapsible lunch boxes, a washing up liquid brush. Don't know how to describe this. It's one of those. See, I've got a lot of green things already. Storage boxes, pots and pans, which I've ordered and are on their way. They should be here in a couple of days. I've got a garlic crusher, colander, 3 pairs of scissors, measuring cups, mini chopping boards, dustpan and brush, a wall clock, cutlery, some heat resistant cork cords and tea towels, which I've just added. For the bathroom, I've got the shampoo, conditioner and body wash bottles, the refillable ones. I've got a refillable soap. What did I just say? Refillable. Refillable. Yeah, I've got a refillable soap bottle. I've got a black ceramic tumbler. I've got a black bin. I've got a toilet brush, and I've got a chrome toilet roll holder, which has been living in the flat for a bit, and I just thought that's kind of pointless because I don't know why it's there, so I brought it back. And in Homebase. Yeah, I've chosen for the square. I thought that would go nicely with my design. And then for the living room, under the living room I've put sofa cushions. I couldn't read my handwriting there. Rita the duck, which was something that my sister and my brother-in-law got me for Christmas. And then I've got some storage bags as well, which it's under living room, but it's probably more like storage stuff for the bedroom probably, because they'll end up in the wardrobe. But yeah, that is my list of what we have so far. I need to find a place to put all of this again. Probably go back under the bed. Tuesday, I'm going to see the kitchen design stuff in person, because I said I chose from a magazine essentially. I have been shown, I did get the email yesterday of what the design looks like, and I absolutely love it. So I went back and said, yep, I love it, and I also like the shelf that was added. So we need to talk about how that shelf would end up on the wall, whether it's going to be like a floating shelf, if it's going to have something underneath, just visually understanding how that's going to be on there, and if actually it is worth having there or not. But it was nice to finally see it all in person and figure out how much it's going to cost me. It's my birthday tomorrow. I have been told I'm getting boring stuff for my birthday, but to be honest, anything for the flat isn't boring. I already know about one, because I had to choose it. I want a TV for my mum and dad. And then I don't know what I'm getting from my sister and my brother-in-law. So I guess we'll find out. And I think there's something, my mum has been secretive about a package she got from M&S, so I think there is something else in there as well. So, knowing my mum, I'll probably get in pyjamas, but I love getting pyjamas. I do actually need to sort out all my pyjamas, to be fair. And then another one I got for Christmas was my Molton Brown stuff. Got hand washes shower gel, so that would be lovely to have in my bathroom when it's all done. And then from the bank, when I sorted out my deposit for the flat, I got a jar of candles. One of them, as you can see, is already out, and it's because it's chocolate orange, and I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate orange, so I gave it to my mum. When she first said, she was like, oh, this isn't too bad, but then it came to a point where she's like, I just smell orange. I liked the citrus smell of it, because you can really smell any chocolate, but the other ones, there's spiced cookies, unlit. This smells absolutely amazing. It just smells like ginger biscuits. I love it. And then the other one was winter punch. Oh, the winter punch smells beautiful. But yeah, Can you believe I got candles from the bank? But yeah, that'll be something nice for the kitchen. This is very exciting. I'm so glad I can share this with you. I don't, at this point when I'm filming this, my first episode has not gone up because the first one goes up in February, and for me it is the 1st of February today. It's my niece's birthday yesterday, it's my birthday tomorrow, and then it's my dad's on the 5th. Actually, I've got a cousin whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, Ryan. My cousin Ryan's birthday is today. So yeah, I'm going to get back to a bit of Zawala, and then I'm going to edit a video, and then we're out for a family dinner tonight to celebrate the birthdays. So I'll see you next time I see you. Hello. So I had a very successful trip to IKEA yesterday, using up some of my vouchers from work, which I've been saving. So I used some of the older ones. At first we were in the queue for the main checkout. And then the woman came to it, just like, oh, you're paying by card or cash? It's just like, I've got some gift vouchers that I'm using. It's like, oh, you can use them at the self-checkout. It's like, oh, can I? So I went through, this guy helped us sort it all out. And so, yeah, I managed to make a dent, getting a few more kitchen bits, looking around, getting ideas for like bedroom and living room, that kind of thing. There is a sofa bed that I'm liking, so that is on the cards. I'm trying to use up some pallets at the moment. But yes, it was a very helpful man, IKEA, helping us through the self-checkout. But if you are paying with vouchers, you do need someone to help you, because you need to say how much you're putting on the gift card. But you can use multiple gift cards in the self-checkout, which is what I wasn't sure about, but you can do that. So that was good to know. My vouchers are is it all for one or one for all? But yeah, so it was IKEA yesterday, and then also went into the range and got a couple of bits at the range as well. My pots and pans have arrived today as well. And the quote for my kitchen came through last night. Well, yesterday. It was about 5 o'clock that the email come through, but I didn't see it until a bit later because I wasn't checking my emails as religiously as I normally do yesterday. So I've had that through. I'm investigating all that, and I'm not horrified by the quote, but I am wondering, there are some little bits where I might be able to save a little bit of money. And admittedly, because I fell in love with the colour and the gloss, I think pretty much as soon as I walked in to my local Howdens, and it was just like, they're going, yeah, I like that. It's mid-range. It's the one that I have chosen first. But there is something in the budget range which isn't in the gloss, but it has got the same colour. So I think I might ask if I can see that today, because I've got an appointment at 3, so I can see everything properly. Because it's one thing to choose from a book, it's another thing to actually see it in person and see how everything looks together. So yeah, we need to go to the flat and pick up the tile, because the tile that I've chosen for my bathroom, I've asked them to set aside some for the kitchen as well, because I think it'll look really nice. It's kind of like a light grey with like some little flecks of white in it. I just think it'll look really nice. But yeah, we're going to take that with us to the showroom and see what it looks like with everything. While I'm there, I think I might ask if I can see the matte version in the other range, just because I hadn't really considered it. So yeah, I'll see if it is the gloss that I do ultimately want, or if the matte version will work. I might dry my hair a bit today and then put it back in a plait. It's just so much easier when it's in a plait. I'm not the best platter or braider in the world, but it is nice that my hair is a little bit longer now, and that I can actually get it into a plait a bit more easier. But yeah, I am looking forward to seeing everything. I do need to take a breath. I know I need to take a breath. But since it's all come through, I've just been doing a bit of comparing on the integrated things like the fridge freezer, the combi microwave oven, hob, that kind of stuff, dryer, tumble dryer, because it's a time of year of sales. So obviously I'm going to compare and have a look and ask, because I think I might be able to save a little bit of money if I do ultimately stay with the gloss. I might be able to save a little bit of money on the appliances, because admittedly it's a fairly good price. But if I can get a bit of a discount, that'd be nice. I am also waiting on a quote from somewhere else that I've been recommended by my brother-in-law's mum. Hi, Linda. So we'll see what that quote comes back as. And if it is cheaper, we'll see if they can match it or not. And yeah. But yeah, fun times. We'll see how it goes. I have just paid the deposit on my kitchen. I have a kitchen. As you just saw, I have paid the deposit for my kitchen. I did move money around this morning in preparation for paying a slightly bigger deposit because I know how much deposit I paid for my bathroom, and they ended up only wanting 10%. So that was all right. So I was able to move money back into the savings account. But yeah, so I just went in and just said, because I emailed who I've been working with, Jake, yesterday, and said, is it okay if I come in tomorrow just for one last chat? It was like, yeah, that's fine. He's did it all day. So me and my mum together went over, and I said, I just want one last look at the kitchen design. So he took us into one of the back rooms and loaded it all up. And then while I was there, I said, by the way, I've had another quote from somewhere else, which is like 460 quid difference from yours. And I was like, oh, we can match that. Brought it out in just under the quote that I got from the other place. And then, yeah, I paid my deposit. I have a kitchen. And it's been delivered in 2 weeks. So, yeah. Just the boiler. I need to sort the boiler out. And so next I'll be looking at fireplaces, because I want to get the fireplace before I get the carpets done. But yeah, things are like probably happening now. The bathroom is being held in a warehouse with the tiles with the kitchen. The kitchen is being delivered in 2 weeks, and so that'll be stored probably in my living room because it's the biggest room. And then, yeah, it's very, very exciting.